So today we're going to be unboxing Mr. Beast's candy bars, and we also wanted to show you guys the packaging that it came in because we got this from Amazon. So if anyone's buying from Amazon, this is what it's going to look like. So you want to do the honors?
I do. Okay. I've always wondered how Amazon handles shipping chocolate because people occasionally ask why we don't ship with Amazon. I'm like, I think the warehouses are not air conditioned, so I don't know how that can work out. But anyways, we'll find out. Okay. I'm going to need a sharp tool. Now notice it did say keep away from heat. Oh, can't have it near Steve.
There you go.
Okay. But you, Craig, here's the cold pack.
Whoa, oh my God.
Yeah. Our cold packs weigh like 2 pounds. But anyway, so they do have cold packs at Amazon. That's good information to have.
So we'll see if it works. It's such a small cold pack.
Well, at least it's wrapped enough so that if it was melting and leaking, it's not going to leak all over the place. So. And candy bars, they can just kind of like reform, and if it's something like a bark or a cluster.
I also wonder too if it would be wrapped even better and like with more like better cold packs if it was straight from Mr. Beast, like from his website.
Oh, I would assume so. But that's why we don't use any third-party sellers or fulfillment folks, because we need to handle the shipping. We're very, very particular.
Gotta guarantee quality.
Yeah. Well, and that's why, like, a lot of people say, why don't you use the post office? And one of the main things is their fastest shipping is 2 to 3 days, and that 2 to 3 doesn't work out for us.
Or 6 or 7.
Steve?
I mean,
2 to 3 doesn't work out for us because it has to be 2. And in some cases, like right now in Texas, it's like 114 degrees. It has to be 1 day. And they just don't have that. So in light of that, we have FedEx and UPS, and yep, they are expensive, but it gets there in good shape. That's the idea. Oh, this is hard.
They feel cold.
Yes? Well, Craig had them in the fridge.
Oh.
So it came...
They are cold.
I know, it's amazing. Refrigeration. Okay, so we have 5 to try. Are you ready?
Okay.
Craig, did you come up with any palate cleansing stuff?
Yeah, I actually forgot about that.
Okay, we'll just wing it. So I've got
I know I mentioned it the other day on the phone.
Mr. Beast Bar Original Chocolate. So
try that one
only
first.
4 ingredients. Okay. Let's try that one first because it's in my hand.
No, that it's just chocolate, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
would like to see if it bloomed too.
Oh,
Cane
no.
sugar, organic chocolate liquor, organic cocoa butter, sunflower lecithin. Okay, so there's cocoa butter in it, so I would think it probably would bloom because that's where your blooming comes from, is the cocoa butter. And we do have some temperature changes here too. This doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Doesn't look bad at all, actually.
It doesn't even look like it.
No.
Maybe it didn't melt on the way here. Maybe that little cold pack was enough.
Maybe it was perfectly tempered.
Wow. Well, yeah, because even if it is perfectly tempered, if it remelts on the way and then
I mean, in
re-solidifies-
transit,
that's what I
it's
mean.
perfectly tempered itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so this looks like it's a dark chocolate.
The whole thing?
Wait, is that one vegan? Because it said there was only.
It's yes, this one actually is.
Oh, can I
cane
try that
sugar,
one?
chocolate liquor. Pardon our hands. Organic cocoa butter. Yeah, there's no milk in here.
Okay.
So it's their dark chocolate or semi-sweet. It's good.
Yeah.
Got a good mouthfeel, nice and chocolatey. Doesn't say what percentage it is, but it was a nice, kind of a nice dark color. So,
Especially for 4 ingredients, I think it's pretty good.
yeah. Well, the less ingredients, the better, really. Not only do we review other people's candy, we also make our own candy. We've got all kinds of chocolate and barks and clusters and shapes and hard candy. We've got sweet stuff, hot stuff, sour stuff, curly stuff. You can all find it on our website, herculescandy.com.
So he makes this? He makes his own chocolate?
He probably has it made for him.
Oh.
I mean, he doesn't. He just,
Okay.
Craig said he has lots of merchandise, and this is just one of the things he sells. Now this looks like it's a little bit bowed, so maybe this one melted. Hard to say. The more cocoa butter something has, easier it is to melt. So this probably has more cocoa butter than that because it's going to be lighter in color. So this one is cane sugar, organic cocoa butter, chocolate liquor rather, organic milk, organic vanilla powder, so it contains milk. So this is their milk chocolate. Again, not really bloomed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really a
You can see it's a little bit,
little bold.
like it probably, it's a little bit bowed, but that just might be the way,
Maybe it was made that
yeah.
way.
Like it looks like the packaging kind of stuck to it, but that could be from condensation.
Big pieces, you guys.
Well, I don't have the whole thing.
As you guys lunch, right?
This doesn't taste anything like our chocolate.
No.
This doesn't. It's got a nice mouthfeel, but it's not like chocolatey tasting.
What would you describe it as?
More like sweet, butterscotchy.
I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, we're not that good at that.
Is it
actually.
bitter at all? Or
No bitterness.
No,
No,
bitter.
it's sweet.
Okay.
Definitely sweet.
Smooth? Or like waxy? Or
It's. I would say it's smooth. I don't think it's waxy.
okay.
It's just not a real chocolatey taste to it. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the peanut one.
Yeah, so I think the D's Nuts one is supposed to be the best one.
These nuts. Terry liked
Is that
peanut
what it
butter.
says on there?
It does.
These. That's okay.
Milk chocolate with peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the same ingredients: cane sugar, chocolate, cocoa butter, organic chocolate liquor, organic milk. It's hard to read this way.
Everything's organic, huh?
Yes, which is kind of sweet.
Peanuts, salt, and organic vanilla powder.
Okay. Alrighty. Feastables.
Oh yeah, I think that's his company that makes the chocolate. That's a little branch of Mr.
Okay,
Beast.
again, his ships just fine from Amazon, I would say. I don't think anybody would receive this and be like, it's all melted.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got that. You can still see the word that says share.
Just a small piece.
Okay.
Inside is pretty good.
I mean, it's not. It's a pretty thin layer of peanut butter, not like a peanut butter cup, but. So it's the same chocolate, but I'm getting very little peanut butter taste just because there's so little of it.
So like the ratio, it would be better, you think, if the ratio was higher of the peanut?
Yeah, if it was thicker and there's more peanut butter in
You
it.
can't really
I mean,
quite tell.
I'm getting essence of peanut butter, but you really gotta dig to taste that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if it was like a thicker bar, because I feel like when it's that thin, it's probably hard to
It's
put.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like doing filled ribbon candy.
Yeah.
Same thing. Is there comes a point where it's like, there's not much in here. And that's the point where we go, okay, we can't pack the rest of this. Okay, Mr. Beast, almond chocolate bar. Almond chocolate with almond chunks, it says. So we can assume it's the same chocolate ingredients. They do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Roasted almond chunks are the fourth ingredient. Other than that, it's just the plain, it's the milk chocolate. Oh, wait a minute. Contains almonds. May contain milk. Okay, so this is probably, looks like it's going to be a dark one. Doesn't say milk as an ingredient, so this is a may contain. So that means it's not an actual ingredient, so this is a dark one.
Okay. So that one.
Craig's down with it.
All right, I'll try that one.
I do find a lot of our customers do like almonds. Okay, here we got a tiny bit of blooming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We got a lot
back.
of blooming. Okay. We were wondering where you are.
I wonder if it's more common with like the nut-based one. Like,
It
is
could be
filled?
because nuts have oils in them. So things that have oils in them, such as peanut butter, after a while the
Yeah,
oils
it does seem to be right behind
where
the
the nuts
nut,
are,
right where
yeah.
the nut is.
probably.
So
That's nutty. Or is it naughty? Although here you got a nut right here, but there's no blooming right there. I don't know.
yeah.
But the oils in the nut can kind of push out and they push the cocoa butter to the surface.
So can you explain to anyone who doesn't know what blooming is, exactly what it is?
Yes, it's the cocoa butter in the chocolate has, because of a temperature change, has separated from the chocolate and risen to the surface and just settles there. Can't really mix it back in. It's kind of the same concept if you make gravy and you take your juices from the meat, you put them in a glass, used to put them in a glass container, plunge it into cold water, the fat will rise to the top. It's the same concept, the fat's just rising to the top.
It's nothing bad. You
Yeah,
can
like some
still
people,
eat it, but
yeah, some
Yeah.
people might think it's like mold or something, but that's not.
No,
yeah,
it's
it's
not.
not. Yeah.
when chocolate's old, it doesn't have a snap anymore.
And actually, old chocolate can actually grow mold.
Yeah, it kind of.
But this would be safe to eat. If it's extremely bloomy, it might get crumbly because the cocoa butter's not still mixed in the chocolate to make it nice and creamy. So it might change the texture a little bit.
Change the taste a little bit, yeah.
Again, with the nuts, it's a good dark chocolate, but because they're pretty finely ground, it's kind of hard to taste the almonds
Yeah, it
if
is
you're not
kinda-
getting a.
So it mostly tastes like chocolate with a hint of almond. Or
Yeah, just like the peanut butter is like with a hint
Yeah,
of peanut butter.
I mean, if I didn't know what was in it, I couldn't tell you.
Well, I could tell because almonds are that nut. If you eat an almond, you think it's all gone out of your mouth, and there's nope, there's another piece. You're chewing it. Oh, there's another piece.
Well,
So
I mean,
I'm,
peanut butter one, I don't.
yeah,
I
they
couldn't
weren't going to
ta-
get
I
that
didn't-
from. Now this chocolate with sea salt again. This is probably dark. That makes it pair nicely. Yes, this is their dark chocolate, and it is nice that they're using sunflower lecithin because a lot of chocolate is soy lecithin, and people allergic to soy can't have it. Whereas this is sunflower lecithin, so folks that are allergic to soy can feast on the beast. Okay, let's see. How about blooming here? Nope. It's a little bit on the back, but not. That could just be like chocolate dust from being shipped. A little bit of handling. The sea salt must be.
I wonder if it's in it.
Must be.
It's got a nice snap to it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's important.
Okay. Got a little. Oh, you want a piece, Craig?
Sure.
Okay, I'm getting the salt. I didn't get
Yeah.
it first, but I'm getting the
Okay.
salt now. Time to pick my favorite.
Yeah, the salt. I think it kind of adds to the chocolatiness. Kind of like brings it out more.
My favorite is the sea salt.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I only had two, but that's my favorite.
I like salt. It's bad for you. I try to avoid it, but I didn't do too well today.
You try to avoid it.
Salt? You don't see me putting salt on everything, do you? Do you? You don't see me doing it.
No, honey. So, okay, so you guys want to put everything in like the ranking, like move this to the front,
Okay.
something over here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is my ranking. I'm always going to, even if it's just a hint of peanut butter, I'm always going to like peanut butter better than not peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'm going to put just the plain milk chocolate last. And then the original chocolate. Yeah, that's my ranking. Go ahead, Steve. Or you can do it by colors.
That's about right. About the same idea. I mean, it's hard to tell. We did all these, and I'll try
Yeah.
to remember each one, the way they tasted. I don't know. It's hard to. I think.
I definitely like the sea salt on the best,
Yeah,
though,
me
for sure.
too. That's my fave.
Yeah.
I like salt. It's wrong. It's terrible, but I like it.
And it was nice that they
Yeah.
had only a couple ingredients in each thing. Like that was,
Yeah. The less ingredients, the better.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So what do you guys think?
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's that they did a darn good job shipping it from Amazon too.
Yeah.
I had doubts on
Yeah,
this.
that little cold pack.
This
Yeah.
could keep a sandwich cold for up to an hour.
Yeah.
Because our cold packs our cold packs they're big. They're like weigh 2 pounds, and they'll last for up to 2 days for up to 85 degrees.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh yeah, dude. Freezer burn.
Oh.
But if it's like 114 degrees, say, in Texas right now, it's only going to last for, I'm going to say 16 hours, so it has to go like overnight. So
Yeah.
this is kind of, why bother?
I don't know. What
I mean,
that
if everything shipped well, though, maybe it worked, I guess. Because I wonder if like this also helped a lot.
This could have helped just keep the temperature inside the package.
Where did it come from, though?
I don't know.
Like, southwest, south,
Question.
the east, maybe the. I don't know.
Sometimes there is no return address. Like,
I also cut off part of the top where it had my
Okay.
address on it.
all right,
that it shipped to.
then we don't know where it came from. Only Craig knows. I mean, if I really wanted to find out, I could, because there's a tracking number. you want to find out?
I mean, I could just go look in the
Okay.
recycling.
Do that.
I'll put it in the video.
There you go, because now I'm curious. And I don't remember what the weather conditions were when this shipped, because it's been here for a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, like a week or two.
It's been pretty hot. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So, because I know this can be a bit more accessible to a lot of people around the world because it's available on Amazon. So, do you guys recommend it for people who can't access our chocolate?
Yeah, if you aren't happy with the chocolates you're getting, yes, especially the sea salt one. Yeah, the one I like.
All right, cool.
And don't forget to go to our website, HerculesCandy.com, where we will give you free candy every time you give us free money. I gotta get back to work.